Hello student, this is Rimpa Shingaroy and today we are going to solve some problems of complex number and also going to learn how to find out the argument of a complex number. So without any further ado, let's start. So this is the problem which we are going to solve today. So for this we have to learn how to find out the argument of Z1 and Z2. So for this, we will move to the next page. Here we have supposed that argument of Z1 is theta and argument of Z2 is equals to phi. But we have choose two different intervals for theta and phi. Now the question arises why. So for this, we will go back to the problem. So here Z1 equals to 1 plus I root 3. That means x is equals to 1 which is positive and y is equals to root 3 which is also positive. Now if we put this number z1 in the Argand diagram or in the complex plane, then it will be in the first quadrant as both are positive. Okay, and the value of theta will be in the first quadrant lies between 0 to pi by 2. So that's why you have choose the argument of Z1 as the range of argument of Z1 between 0 to pi by 2. Okay. Now if we look at Z2, then x is equals to, then for Z2 x is equals to root 3 which is positive. Y is equals to minus 1 which is negative. That means it will be in the fourth quadrant. Okay, as it is in the fourth quadrant and we all know that the value of theta is positive in this sense and theta is negative in this direction. So the value of the argument of Z1 will be minus pi by 2 to 0. That's why we have choose that interval for phi. Okay. Now I hope the range is clear to you. Now we know that tan theta equals to y by x, that is the formula. We have only put that value of y and x, so we get theta equals to pi by 3, and similarly we have get phi equals to minus of pi by 6. As we have determined argument of Z1 and Z2, now it's time to find out the argument of Z1 into Z2. So for this, we just multiplied Z1 and Z2 and we get this 2 root 3 plus 2y. And if you look at this point, this is here x is positive and y is also positive. So we choose the same interval 0 to pi by 2 for lambda, which is the argument of Z1 into Z2. Now the value of lambda is pi by 6. So pi by 6 is equals to pi by 3 plus minus of pi by 6. That means lambda is equals to theta plus phi. So it satisfies this. That means argument of Z1 into Z2 is equals to argument of Z1 plus argument of Z2 is proved. Okay, so we have succeeded to complete the first part. Now we'll move to the second question. So if you look at Z1 by Z2, then after eliminating the complex number from the denominator, we got I, and we can write I as a cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2, because cos pi by 2 is equals to 0 and I sin pi by 2 is equals to 1. So it shows that the argument of Z1 by Z2 is equals to pi by 2. Okay. So then we can write that pi by 2 is equals to pi by 3 minus of pi by 6. So it satisfies this condition and here we can say it is proved. Today we have solved this problem. If you have any problem, then please comment in the comment section. I will try my level best to help you guys. Until then, take care. Goodbye.